Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who is bred for success?
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. And then there's the always menacing Finn Balor in the opposite corner of the ring.
There's always an unsettling air in the arena whenever Balor's in action. You know there's something devious brewing in his mind, and it's only a matter of time before we see that unleashed.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shot.
On the top. Look at below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Finn Balor is an extraordinary athlete. You have to think that will play a part in his strategy here, right, Corey? Twisting.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oof, face stop.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But can't say it didn't pay off.
Tossed back into the ring.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Misses the target. Kick from behind.
Ouch. Will Breaker finish things now?
Into the pin. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Big boot. Vicious. A picture-perfect moonsault. Solid punch.
Going head to head, putting each other
Haymaker after haymaker. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Going for Gronk. Driven down. 1916. Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
He kicks out somehow.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
And you have to ask, will Balor make Breaker's shoulders are down for the match? And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
And Finn Balor has to consider this a big win.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breaker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Dominic Mysterio and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And their opponents, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you could just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of their way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
And with the War Raiders involved, this match is going to be more like an all-out war. There is nothing.
Will this be enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh, my!
Ivar getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Oh, yeah, it's on now. House connects. Face plant. And he evades the attack. Wrapped with the point of the elbow.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Two. And he kicks out at two.
He thought he had it. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Big double axe handle.
A quick reversal by Carlito. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Carlito gets knocked off his game there.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric.
Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Eric is pumped up and letting the crowd know he's here to get it done.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The completion of this match is about to change.
Lands the crossbody.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Will Dominic take advantage? Going
The official putting an end to the shenanigans.
over the back suplex. No! Back penalty kick by Eric.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Sky high. Bullseye.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Round the waist. Spine buster. Delivers the knee.
In the corner. Belly to back suplex.
No! Belly to back penalty kick by him.
No doubt he's going to get this. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
Something has awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been reigning chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
This is all for the highly decorated. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, man.
Finds the answer for Nakamura.
He dropped. The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously. And these two going strike for strike, it seems.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Knight denies the attack. Boom. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. The champ taking a bit of damage.
And Knight clearly ready for a fight here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Ooh, what a kick.
Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow. Yeah. Hey, Knight, looking for another star's elbow.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, God.
Knight was ready for that. Boot. Nice.
LA Knight with BFT.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
LA Knight wins the title. It is his game now.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around, everybody's on their feet because the Street Profits are in the building.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up. A bit surprising to see more of an attitude.
I think it's good that the Street Profits finally stopped messing around and got serious about their careers.
Well, of course, you're a fan of this change, Corey, but a lot of fans feel betrayed by the Profits.
Well, those fans can go cry into their crumpled up party cups. Boo-hoo, Saxton.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
DIY has arrived. Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
And we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism.
Yeah, Michael, it's that athletic prowess that has made the Street Profits Triple Crown Tag Team Champions. When they want the smoke, they get the smoke.
Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the smoke here tonight.
And with the tag titles on the line, you can bet this one's going to be pure mayhem.
Into the suplex. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just... insulting. Sliding out of danger there.
Put in the corner now. Boom, right to the midsection.
Dawkins with impressive moves.
Absolutely, Dawkins is breaking his adversary down.
Stumps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Sky high from Dawkins.
Up and he's got to make some moves here to suffer the counter. Kick lands.
The champ holding on by a thread.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. And Dawkins channeling his energy here.
As was set up in the corner of the...
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
revelation.
We might see a new champion crown.
Oh, here's the pin. Title could be decided.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits are up after an incredible victory from Ford and Dawkins.
DIY are as tough and smart as they come, but even that wasn't enough to get them the win. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Return to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it. I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation. If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
And then we've got Alexa Bliss. I've said this numerous times. Alexa has rediscovered that urgency, that aggression that helped her climb to the top before.
Absolutely, Corey. Just look at Alexa's eyes, and you can see the determination. And just a hint of something sinister, too. Handstand.
Wow. Insult to injury.
Ooh, leg snap.
Bang!
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
Yeah, that is Bliss showing just how dangerous she can be.
From the top rope.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. From the top, tied down. There's the pin.
Stops the ref count before two.
Not even a near fall there.
Whoa. And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Cole, that's exactly what Alexa needs to rely on tonight. Her cunning, her wiles. If Alexa can stay 2 or even 3 steps ahead in this one, I think we'll be seeing Little Miss Bliss with her hand raised high by the end of the night.
And an elbow drop, too.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Uh-oh. Cradle DDT. She's going in for the pin.
She kicks out at 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Doombuster!
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Scarlett got it done.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
And this one goes to Scarlett.
Scarlett putting everyone on notice. She is just as lethal as she is beautiful.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
and her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine. There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily. Oh! Man, the knee.
Crossbody!
Great athleticism.
Taking this match to the outside.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Not looking good in this position. The arm getting pummeled.
Watching the wrist. Look at it. Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, well measured. Ooh, sharp kick.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red.
Literally. 2. Near fall. Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting. I hope your next big move is the last one.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Naomi showing her instinct.
What a reversal. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Springboard, but nobody home. Oof, lands the haymaker. What a pump kick. Oh, cover, hoping to end this.
Cargill gets the win. Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being. Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Oh, there's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween, some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows.
Steering attention to the neck.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And a stomp to the gut. Bam! Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Kevin Owens.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Boom!
When you're into the pin.
Will it be?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
The prize fighter hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your slugging it out. Toe-to-toe now. Boom! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another.
That shines things.
All tangled up. Powerbomb. Owens showing just how little he cares about anyone else's well-being.
Look at the top rope. What's his plan?
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he... Lift off! Missile drop kick!
Got out of the way. Softening up the neck with that one.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Kevin Owens on the losing end of things tonight.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
To Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest is not a warrior like him, but a coward, an opportunist who steals things from people when they're already down.
What bothers Drew just as much is how Priest has often had people beside him, whether it was the Judgment Day or a Terror Twin. Drew said if Priest is so big and bad that Priest should be able to do this on his own.
Now is the time. Both men are ready for this clash. Drew McIntyre has vowed to destroy Damian Priest and leave him on the battlefield in ruins.
These two trading one blow after another. Might have the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Priest elevating his opponent. Oh, my. Elevated.
Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre. Priest is ready. This could be the beginning of the end for Drew McIntyre. We're going to take a trip with a set of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
Two. He kicked out at two.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
And this is just next level brutality.
McIntyre gets away from that.
And he's into the pin. And the count stopped short of two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Right in the middle. Relentless.
corners here.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damian Priest.
Wow.
Insulting.
Jeez, Damian is really leaking from the head now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that changes attitude.
Drew McIntyre.
A big loss after that count out.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 340 pounds, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride among the members of the LWO. Just by virtue of being part of this collective, it's really refreshing to see.
And as we'll no doubt see tonight, that pride is what drives them.
Well, they'll have to deal with a little unicorn magic in the form of your boys, the New Day.
Oh, apart from those times they threw pancakes in my face, this is probably the best tag team WWE's ever had. The perfect combination of speed, power, and intelligence. These guys have a license to print money and a free lease in their opponents' heads.
Ooh. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Off the rope.
And now placed in the corner.
Turns it around.
Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes. Super kick.
Possibly testing just how tenacious Woods can be there.
Lee causing damage, causing harm.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
Operation Dragon.
Is it enough to put Woods away?
Tag. Oh. Boom. Ouch.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, man, what a boot. An arm wrench. DDT.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb.
And a strong kick out in one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, that's wildly. This could pick up the win here. Quick shoulder up.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a one count. It's stunning. Propped up in the corner.
And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Overhand chop. What a counter. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Able to counter with a takedown. Vicious right forearm. And Xavier Woods reverses. Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Slap suplex. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Woods is thinking big here.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Look out.
High impact missile drop kick.
And that blow has him wavering.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
And Woods avoids that one. Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Oh, bring it home. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Coming in off the tag. Drop kick right to the knee.
Ah, look at this. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Into the splash.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, stature doesn't matter when Ray can deliver offense that impactful.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
And Kofi needs to stay positive. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And there's the tap. Hooked in. Small package.
Will Xavier put it away here?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Ray out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone but Mysterio, that is.
And Woods has tried everything to get the fall, but his opponent is not going down quietly.
Catches a punch.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, man.
The score! The count was stopped before it started.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Off the springboard.
And boy with the chop. Steering clear there. These superstars must want to see play from Mysterio.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
The cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Up the rope he goes. Here we go. Diving Hurricanrana.
tag to Kofi Kingston.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Out of the way.
Super kick. What a counter. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
What a display of strength here. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Tags in here.
Vicious right forearm. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam. Check out the power on display.
Military press into the gut check.
Xavier got the shoulders down for the win. Fights out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And gets sent right into the...
And I think we just might see.
Vicious double foot stomp. And that can vanquish Dragon Lee. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Looking to get airborne here.
Xavier Woods rocking the top rope. And the DDT.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Dragon Lee said that was a corner. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
Dragon Lee way up high. Watch out! Oh, big impact. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, the NWO.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Well, you win some, you lose some, but New Day will just keep rolling on.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. And he goes in this one-on-one no-holds-barred match.
It is going to be brutal, Michael. I can tell that both competitors will take full advantage of the lawlessness this match provides. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Well-placed super kick.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. That'll leave a mark.
Elbow on the spot. Knee drop connects. Picking up speed off the rope. Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
I think rage took over in that moment. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got his elbow still.
And Jey shoulders down. Cover. Power right out at one.
This isn't even close to over. Gunther now from behind.
Gunther clutches in.
Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams about to go up in smoke.
Yeah, Uso so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Face buster plants him. Ooh. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Oh,
a stop to the belly way.
He's looking fairly drained.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
He could get dropped here. Samoan drop. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
Heading to the outside now.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Boom! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And Jey saw it coming.
Uh-oh. Slapjack.
Way up there.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
From the top, through the air, it connects!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dodges out of the way. This is a frightening sight to witness. Oh no, no way! Gosh, avalanche powerbomb.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
And Gunther scores the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Jey Uso unable to get the win here tonight.
A tough result for Jey. He wanted this one so bad.
Every match matters to Jey. This has to hurt. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. Destruction is now imminent.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead. I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown.
The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect.
I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do. This match is going to be absolutely punishing.
I think it'd be wise to be feeling at least a little apprehensive, Saxton. This thing is destined for deep waters, and they need to know how to swim. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
And targeting the leg there.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
And he very quickly counters. Springboard off the top rope. Ooh! And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Yeah, Strowman's aggression clearly cannot be contained.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Super kick! Ouch! Corey, I think it's safe to say that this match is inherently about who possesses the greater amount of fighting spirit.
Absolutely, Cole. And if you enter a last man standing match with just the belief that you're superior and nothing else driving it, then your opponent just might end up surprising you.
Kick to the gut!
Strowman here. I think this is what we call the beginning of the end.
You can see the elevated triangle. And that is a great way to get out of it.
Couple body shots, all it took.
He's headed to the top now.
We're going to finish it off. You got to be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Pile driver.
Up high. Senton from the apron.
Now can capitalize.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of here, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And now heading to the outside.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
What a headbutt on the mark.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu.
Standing precarious.
And Jacob with the wherewithal.
Oh, guys, look out.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
With authority. Heading up. Harm's way yet again.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Oh, my goodness.
Continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Making way towards the top rope. We're going to finish it off.
That stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a smart decision.
Oh, my goodness.
It looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet.
That can be Strowman's demise.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob coming away with the win.
I have to say, I'm pretty shocked. Braun just got toppled.
I guess even monsters have their weaknesses, Saxton.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 275 pounds, Brock.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you? Oh, what a plex.
Go behind.
German 9! And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
German suplex.
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
Belly to belly. Vicious. And there's no two ways about it. This is dominance, gentlemen.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
Two-handed choke slam!
German suplex.
Go behind. German suplex.
9. One strong attack after another.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
German suplex.
And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food.
Getting tossed around. And right now, this is just one hell of a beating happening.
Enough already.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
My God, what a striking display. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The Rock at a disadvantage.
A sound suplex. Vicious right forearm.
Man! Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always the sobering reminder that you're surrounded by steel with no easy escape.
It levels the playing field in a bizarre sort of way. Everyone has to use the steel cage to their benefit, and that's about it.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. defenseless as he struggles to get his bear.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Can that finish the Rock off?
Two! Only two?
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. And The Rock is being handled here.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Striking at will.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my, discus punch.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
Oof, kick finds it.
German suplex, and not done yet. Another German, and continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The People's Champion is being targeted.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Pulled in for Oh, he scattered that one. German suplex, and not done yet. Another German, and continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Oh man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Diamond's carrying. Up and
Five. Nobody's coming back from that.
German suplex.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Punch right in the head. Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh.
Strikes with a kick.
Waistlock go behind. Oh, with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
That's it. It's over. He is done.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
This has to be the one that ends this.
There's two.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Brock.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight.
Here comes the most diabolical duo in WWE.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett, the Doomsday Machine, and his sinister siren.
Loyal to each other until the end of time, Kross and Scarlett are inseparable.
And incapable of showing any mercy inside the ring.
A match made in, well, maybe not heaven.
Calculating and cold-hearted, these two are exceptionally dangerous.
Whatever it takes to win, Kross and Scarlett will do it.
Just like Scarlett says, time to fall and pray.
And time is up for Kross and Scarlett's enemies.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
Karrion Kross is ready to systematically dismantle anyone who stands in his way, though. And that is what makes him so dangerous.
Kross is 6'4", 265 pounds of unbridled intensity and endless mind games. Once Kross has his sights set on you, he doesn't stop until he gets the job done.
Oh, just cranking the head. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Face buster incoming.
The official clearing the area as this back. Can he put it away? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Enough already.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent.
Chucked out to the floor.
Here we go.
Suicide tornado DDT.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Oh, man. Would you? No way.
Cross body.
Whoa. Pinpoint precision right on target.
He answers right back.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
For the Doomsday Saida.
What a savage attack from Cross. No regard for anyone's well-being.
That cutthroat style serving Karrion well. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Thunderous clothesline. He got him, Karrion Kross got him.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless. The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. The OTC is here.
First, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
The original tribal chief, the old only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window.
Kick! Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, right to the face. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Holy. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Good job.
Can he do it?
Stopping the ref's count there.
Oh, right across the throat.
Has to pull away out of this. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Hold like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He's still in this. to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Pedigree!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Side kick finds the mark.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Calculating the next move here. Face first.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. Look out!
Oh, man!
Check out the springboard. Clothesline!
That was amazing. She's starting to feel the...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover! He kicks out with authority.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Spiked him.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Ooh. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times.
A chance to win it here. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Wow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And this is going to cost so...
The hold is broken.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will have to dial up that maneuver one more time. And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Fights the shoulder up and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Crucial moment.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
End of the line for Punk.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Here it comes. Rollins looking for it.
Knew what Roman had coming. Ooh!
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Boom.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you throwing in the towel is
Pin. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Seth Rollins just sitting back into...
hoisting up his opponent. It's time. CM Punk turned his lights off.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Rollins looking to end it. Stop. May have just vanquished Reigns. Pedigree.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Seth is down for the count. A defiant kick out. after one.
Incredible resiliency.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Ooh.
It could have got by Rollins. Stop. It is all Rollins now.
And into the cover. It's not over yet.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. Will he?
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Punishing power slam.
And there's CM Punk finding the energy to keep attacking.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
The count.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Look out.
Down low with the stop.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Pin count there. And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Hard bar. Kidding me. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scales. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
The cover.
He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.